So I was previously marketing director in Dubai for the zone Africa, India, Middle East. And previously I have been 20 years within the Michelin Group in various positions, always in marketing and sales. So from market research to market to product marketing, and so also on the digital side, because as you know, Michelin has also maps and guides activities, so tires, maps and guides, and now in South Africa covering the full product lines for the last 2 months.
Can you talk a little bit about the relationship between Michelin and BFGoodrich, two premium brands?
Yes, so the BFGoodrich brand is a very valuable asset in the US. So as we have two premium brands, we have really to take care how to manage these two brands so that they enhance each other and not compete each other. So it's something we take care. So in the US it's still a big brand, and Michelin has done very well as well. For the last, now it's because we bought BFGoodrich in '89, so it's now 25 years, more than 25 years. It has been good all over the world on the off-road. Then Michelin maybe let the place to BFGoodrich, because BFGoodrich was very strong on this side, and Michelin was stronger in Europe. So where maybe off-road is not as important as in the US or South Africa and so on. So we combine the two brands to have their own strengths.
And do you share research and development between the two brands? Is there sharing therein?
Sure, we share, and then we try to, it's for sure both of the brands, they benefit from each other, develop R&D. So then after we try to benefit from, then after it's a matter of choice of performance and positioning, but the basic strengths of the development is shared for the two brands.
And BFGoodrich is the ultimate off-road tire. Where does that reputation come from?
The reputation comes from the US, and because from the past it's 100 years history, so it's a strong brand with strong reputation. So everything comes from its quality, and Michelin try to maintain this and enhance this. And it's quite a success for us.
And the truck market's very big in South Africa. Which key segments are you approaching for this new tire?
So the key segments are the people who wants a good tire, a good performance tire, but who wants to calculate the cost of the tire per kilometer. What is the good? Not just looking to the cash they put out of their pocket, they take out of their pocket, but thinking about the cost when they use the tire. So the performance of the tire is competing in this range and for these categories of end users.
The mining industry in South Africa, you see an opportunity there for this new tire?
For the mining industry, no, today we have not planned to introduce BFGoodrich in the mining industry. Today it's Michelin being in the mining industry, and it's a business where Michelin is doing very well. So we don't enter two brands to compete against each other. Maybe in the future, I wouldn't tell you, but there is no plan on that today.
And Michelin, how's that managed to stay as the premium global brand over all these years? The keys to your success with Michelin to stay on top?
I think it's R&D. It's the R&D and the fact that we are always in advance in terms of new technologies, trying, the tire is a compromise, and we try to increase this compromise because the difficulty is when you try to improve one side and you decrease the other side. And what we try is to do the best with all the parameter of the tire. And Michelin has always been ahead in terms of new development, new technologies on the tire. This is what makes Michelin ahead. We don't go on we try. There is a big mission for us. We need to be close to the end user who really wants to understand the impact on their business. It's not just a matter of money that you pay. It's a matter of how much money you will make when you use our tires with your trucks, with your machines. If you refer to the mining industry, it's not just a matter of how much I spend for tires. What is my productivity in my mind with this tire? This is the most important. And here you change totally the amount of money you are talking about. And it's the same in trucks.
And how do things like the Dakar Rally help the development of the tire?
Oh, honestly, I'm not sufficiently in the technical side of the product to tell you how it helps. For sure it helps because unlike the Formula One, for instance, which is far away from the passenger car, the rally like Paris-Dakar is helping because it's the same usage for off-roaders here in the South Africa, for instance. So for sure we benefit from that, for sure.
Absolutely, and growth into Africa, do you see an opportunity there?
You mean for off-road?
For Michelin and BFGoodrich, Africa's big opportunity?
Yes, definitively. South Africa today, for us, for BFGoodrich on the off-road side, is definitively something which is a priority. It's a big market, and it's a market which is welcoming the brand and where the brand is particularly adapted. So we will push more and more to get closer, to better understand how to not only sell tire, but also being there present in the off-road activity, to be present at the dealership for advice, for accompaniment of the trips. So we want the brand to be not only the tire you have on your car, but also a brand that is present with you in your passion. So this is what we want for the 4x4.
And your relationship with OEMs, the big truck manufacturers? You must have
for
a
the
close
truck manager,
relationship?
you know, we don't manufacture here in the country, so it's something that is maybe done from outside, which maybe is not the major force we have. So we target to be more on the replacement side.
And 2 months in South Africa, your impressions of the country and the trucking industry?
The country is rich, it's various, there is diversity. It's an amazing country where you need to learn and observe to understand how it works. You've got a lot of ideas when you join. You need to observe, not thinking that because you read something somewhere you have a definitive idea on the country. It's like with people, you need to listen, and I try to listen. That's why you ask me a question, I could not tell you much about South Africa. I will discover in the future more about the market as well.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.